And we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this session of 5th edition D&D Usapait. My name is Jacob, or JC, and I will be the Dungeon Master for tonight. Tonight, I am joined by 5, hopefully 6, thank you, Jazz, wonderful people.
Cody and I's Discord just completely crashed.
Sick.
Like my internet.
Like we just lost internet. I am so sorry. God damn it.
Awesome.
It was 5 wonderful people with questionable internet. Soon to be, hopefully 6. We'll see if Alpha can join us. He's currently doing some busy stuff, but he let me know that he is rushing home to hopefully not leave his allies out in the cold. But before anything kind of gets underway, if you're watching the stream live or watching the restream on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to follow or subscribe if you have not done so yet. It's free and you can stop at any time. However, if you've been here many a times and enjoy it, thank you again. We'd be rolling dice regardless of how many people were here, but it's good for us to know that you enjoy it. Past all of that, I think it's time to jump straight into Usapait, where we last left off. You all decided it was time to get out of the city. Alinar Orin, the midpoint of Usapait, had proven to be dangerous and unwelcoming, and as such, the party split into 2 different ways to try and find a method of getting out. Although the library gave a few possibilities, the biggest and most promising was the promise of a job from the mistress, one of the criminal masterminds of Alinar Orin. You all got later that night a invitation or request for the group of you to head and infiltrate either north or south, where a convoy was heading to the capital city of Forbel with suspiciously covered wagons and way too much food for the low amount of people heading north, or with a military scout force that was heading south to the town of Alari. The group of you argued about this and debated what is the both safest and most effective job to take, eventually landing on going northward. You had one more meeting with the mistress's secretary, we'll call Jade, where you discussed extra details about whether maps could be given, little details about the caravan itself, and you found out that the Inquisitor Creed was accompanying the northward convoy. Although a little bit more hesitant, you all agreed that the northward route is still the correct one to take. Although now the job has taken on an even more serious tone. Analyzing the map that they had received, Glaeren identified 2 suitable ambush spots, and you eventually settled on the Northern Rut, a stretch of land a couple miles south of the capital city of Forbel, where you guys could gain a height advantage on the convoy. But with some supplies collected, you all began to make the mad dash out of the city, as the barricade was only removed when the convoy itself exited the city. With a close encounter that involved Valdin, your ally, nearly getting trampled by the convoy itself, you all did, though barely, escape with no one noticed, and are now in the process of hoofing it over to the collection of horses that were gathered outside of the city of Alinar Orin to begin your outrunning of the convoy itself, hoping to be unnoticed by the Inquisitor and the other guards. And that's where we last left off. Where we pick up is about 5 to 10 minutes later. You've all ran forth, kind of keeping your head down, since you're all currently under the effect of the invisibility spell. None of you can actively see each other and are just keeping to the plan as nothing has seemingly gone wrong yet. The 6 of you have ran to that predetermined location where they had dictated on the map of the northern part of Alinar Orin that the horses would be tied up. And as each of you, in your kind of slightly scattered group, got there, you can see over a small hill, kind of out of the view of the main road, as you guys did travel a little bit of a distance on foot, but also obscured by a hill so that anyone curious would have less a chance of seeing this, can see horses, a collection of 5 of them that are tied to branches offshooting of a young tree that is near the wall. You can see these horses with saddlebags along the edge, harnesses, all prepared and waiting impatiently for someone to unattach them from where they are tied up. The rest is up to you. What needs to happen next?
Aelin will, I guess, make his way towards the horses. We're still too close to really start talking, right? Like, there could still be people that catch us.
You've been traveling for between 5 to 10 minutes, so you have gotten a good, like, I would say a little bit under half a mile away from the gate. You don't hear the convoy, for reference. And all in all, as people got sluggish or people maybe have tripped over something, as you're invisible and not too used to not seeing your own feet, you guys all have a general sense that other members of the party are in the same area, but no one said that they were wanted to speak up as they were heading there. But you all see the horses kind of like just pawing around. Each of you could kind of look around yourselves, but you don't see each other nor yourselves at the moment.
In that case, then, yeah, Balin's not going to say anything until we get to or at least until he gets to the horses, and then once he gets there, kind of just like, is anybody else here? Or maybe be looking for footsteps on the way up, but kind of just like quietly to himself, kind of to like, hello?
Hello?
There's no one else here.
I think they shorted us a horse.
I think they assumed that some of us will be riding together, right?
Probably.
I'm sure Yoy and can share perfectly fine.
Okay, well, who is where? Because I'm gonna figure out who's getting on which horse. I'll take this, I guess, chestnutish colored one.
As you kind of begin talking in a more level tone, you do see the horses like tugging on the ropes that have tied them to the tree as they're just hearing voices, and are becoming kind of skittish because they can't see anything at the moment.
I'm gonna
force the invisibility to drop.
Well, yeah, but let me take a look around first.
Attack, cast a
wouldn't hurt to be
spell,
down.
that sort of thing.
Can I try and soothe the horse? Just like rub my hand lightly down back and then around the head and the face.
Yeah,
Oh, Ophelia looks around.
make me a animal handling check.
Animal handling.
Animal handling.
Let me pull my phone out to get my character sheet check too.
Mm,
On here.
disadvantage.
That's on me.
Ooh. Ooh.
He dropped his
Oh.
phone. There's the disadvantage.
Oh, the last time I think I made an animal handling check. I think it was
Ladies and
when.
gentlemen, first roll of the night. The big 2-0.
The big
We're gonna
2-0. Don't say that this night of everything. I've got papers. I'm dangerous tonight, apparently. I got printed papers. You kind of reach out to this chestnut-colored riding horse and kind of stroke the side of its neck and mane. And you see it like jerk for a moment, but as you kind of just firmly just move with it, and continue to attempt to appease the horse, you do see it kind of mellow out a bit. And one horse, beginning to mellow out, almost spreads to the others, and you can see the group of 5 horses as a whole becomes less skittish. Ophelia,
Taking a page out of Arthur Morgan's book.
please look around. Perception check.
Perception. Okay.
Put a
I
search.
actually had my dice out and on the table today.
We love dice being out and on the table.
It doesn't matter. 6.
6. You see slightly rolling hills. And that's about it. It's pretty, not desolate, but empty at the moment.
How's the breeze?
Slight breeze, going just southern. So the breeze would be going back towards the city of Alinar Orin.
Okay.
Any next steps?
I'm gonna punch a tree.
You're gonna punch the tree? Alright, roll to hit.
It drops the invisibility whether I hit or not.
It does. Gotta put on shades because I've been asked.
So, plus strength, right?
Yes.
9.
9. You hear this. Do you have gauntlets on or no?
Probably not.
You just hear this soft leather hit the tree and just the soft groan of slight pain from Claren as he loses his invisibility, bruising his knuckle on a tree.
I pinch Aelin.
Sure, why not?
I'm pinching Aelin.
All right.
Ouch.
Aelin, make a concentration check,
Sir, yes, sir.
and Ophelia becomes visible.
Since I'm in the bag and the bag became invisible, am I invisible while I'm in the bag? Or are they seeing me through the bag now?
You are just floating, yeah. So,
Wait, am I? What is concentration?
concentration is a con saving throw.
Okay, constitute. Okay, yeah.
You should be fine.
50?
Is it, like 17.
Yeah, you're all good. You're still invisible.
Shuck. I'll Oh, are we? Should we all become I guess should we all become visible? Is it probably suspicious for a bunch of horses with saddles to be riding across the prairie?
I would say so. And honestly, it's more likely that we get approached with that being the case.
Okay, that's fair. I'm gonna jump. I'm just gonna jump.
Jumping does not break invisibility, but everyone knows where you are now as you watch Ophelia that's on your back go up a little bit in the air and then come back down with a bounce.
What's your vertical? What do you think? How high do you think you get up?
Yo, what was my vertical? Can I roll for that?
Roll me an athletics check.
Dude, how about roll me a... Yeah. I hope this is like really, really good. It's gonna be really embarrassing if it's not. What does an 18 get me?
18. Halved for a standing jump. What is your strength modifier right now?
It's just a +1.
+1. That's like two and a half feet. I just see the gears start turning.
I did do some quick measurements there. All right. I guess in that case, then I'll look at my feet and go, do I gotta? Okay, and I'll walk over and I'll also punch the tree.
All right, roll to hit the tree.
We're dying today.
Did you just crit the tree?
I crit the tree. I took the thing down.
All right. The tree takes some damage as you hear a crunch, and there's a small little like spider webbing of the bark as Aelin appears.
Yeah. Fuck it. I guess I'll punch the tree too.
Sounds good. The communal tree punch.
It's a 12 on the dice. I don't know what my modifier is.
You hit the tree. You can roll damage on the tree because you're a monk. Why not?
Oh, and I get a D8.
Yeah, you can deal more damage than a crit from a fighter.
Oh, I can't really. That doesn't do much. 4.
4 as you add on to the cracks as another solid thunk happens, kind of dully rings out, and another of you are visible. You watch as a small glow kind of happens, and you see Val appear, and you can see like the edge of his fingers are like glowing a like white color, and then just stop. Like he cast a spell to break it.
Yoi is also invisible still.
Yep.
Are we going to be here longer than an hour?
I sure
there?
hope not.
No.
Okay. I'm going to cast Disguise Self.
Okay. What are you changing your form to?
I'm just gonna go for classic high elf. I'm gonna basically copy Glarin except brunette.
Okay. Glarin, you have a twin female brother, except they're brunette.
You're
All right.
You know, I kind of like that hairstyle.
Mm.
Do you like it better than my original?
Well, Glaren's. I mean, you know, it's good to see it mix
What's
up.
wrong with my hair?
Nothing wrong. Nothing's wrong with it. Take it easy, kid. Just good. Looks good and brown. That's all I'm saying. If you ever just switch it up, that's all I'm saying. All right, let's hit the road. We got a convoy to beat.
Yeah. Let's get going.
All right. We've got people slung on horses. Could I have everyone roll me... let's start. Cody, roll me a d6. Reroll if you have a 6. Okay, reroll that. 4. Okay. All good. Glarin, you're next. D6? I just want to see.
Next. Oh boy.
Now you reroll if it's a 6 or a 4.
Or a 4? Oh no.
It's just one of the horses has stuff in it. That's all.
Got it. It's a 6.
Okay. Why is everyone rolling a 6?
Horse is made of horse.
We want to die later. That's why.
Mhm.
We want all the good ones now.
What'd you got? 3. All right. I believe Ophelia is probably getting on the same horse as Aelin since she's in the backpack of Aelin. So, let's have you roll.
How's a 1?
1 is the one I was looking for. As you're jumping onto the back of the horse, you hear the soft tink of glass shifting. And as you look at the saddlebag, you realize that, well, everyone else's saddlebags have feed and basically some provisions for the horses. Yours is actually filled with 10 bottles of alchemy fire. Alchemist fire, because it was asked for.
She gave us 10 of these?
10 uses.
I thought we were gonna get 3.
Are they packed with like
They are
something to keep them from breaking?
They are packed with, you can see like hay and basically scraps of cloth around them for additional protection. The soft clinking would indicate you guys of the game rule of if something knocks the horse prone, or if someone quickly mounts the horse, there would be a roll to see if one of the boxes are fractured.
Okay,
If a bottle gets fractured, you do not want to be the person on the horse.
Well,
Who is most likely to be able to tank that?
probably
Just in
you,
case.
actually.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take it. Whatever.
Is this your way of punishing me?
What?
Is this your way of punishing me for asking about alchemist fire? It's like, okay, you want a bomb? Take the bomb.
You asked for alchemy fire. Alchemist fire is dangerous.
I asked to touch the stove. You're like, okay, here's the stove. What the hell? That's a stove.
Yeah, that's hot, but you ain't gonna do that again, huh? Pull that dumb shit again.
Me when I gotta touch the stove 10 times to get my money's worth.
Well, I guess since I like the mount that I've chosen, obviously, I'm gonna load all the alchemist fire on mine, just in case.
Sounds good. The rest of the horses just have enough feed for both a trip up as well as a week's trip back. So you'd have more than enough. You'd have about 10 days worth of feed for the horses without needing to worry about anything else. And with the trip to Forbell only being 2 days, theoretically you should have more than enough for anything. But that's neither here nor there. Each of you mount your horses, and I believe you've already determined whether you are traveling at a rushed pace and pushing yourselves, or if you're going to travel at an even pace. What's the plan? Just, you guys have to lock it in now.
We're rushing to the woods.
Yep, the forest.
Okay. With the woods, you're allowed to travel at a fast pace without pushing, and then past that, you'd be running yourselves ragged. But with that, there is going to be the chance of one encounter roll for this. Due to it being the northern region goes from the protected table. So who would like to roll an encounter dice on the northern region table?
I would. I do. Me. I didn't get to roll the d6.
This is a d20 roll. Please let me know. Don't roll like Cody, otherwise it's going to be very funny.
I can be trusted with rolling dice. 12.
12? Okay. No encounter.
I also have a request. If the horse has to make a roll to not fall over or make this alchemist fire problem, what roll would that be?
It depends on if someone's pushing it over, if the horse is getting hit by a spell. It could depend.
Okay.
It will. You will know that it could bowl the horse over. when it happens. I promise.
I was
Don't
thinking
worry.
of using enhanced ability on the horse for some reason, but it seems
Gotcha.
like that's not necessary today.
No, the horse is good right now. It's when
Buff
something
horse is good.
interesting happens. Like, if you guys had gotten into encounter, potentially something could happen. But
Okay.
nothing right now. So, you all race over slightly uneven terrain, rolling hills, being off-road to avoid and pass this caravan that you know is somewhere off to the west side of you. Somewhere over those rolling hills, on the tried and true path, you know that Creed, his military entourage, are escorting those wagons closer and closer to the capital city. As you ride forward, the horses are strong underneath you. Your thoughts kind of spin and spiral throughout your mind, unable to talk over the loud, thundering galloping of hooves that kind of would drown out any small talk. And due to the animal handling check of Aelin, to kind of soothe the horses and get them in good graces, everyone here is going to be making an animal handling check at advantage to have their horses go fast, to be pushed. So, due to the natural 20, thank your Shadowkai, everyone will be making a animal handling at advantage. Valden passes.
Uh, 15.
21.
All good, all good.
$16.
16.
17.
Everyone's more than good. Confident under horseback as you all ride forward. Eventually, off in the distance, as the hours kind of go on and a couple of you more accustomed to walking or riding in a cart begin getting sore upon horseback, you can see in the far distance the peaks of these treetops of the scattered forest, the scattered northern woods ahead of you. As they ride closer, you pull a little bit northwest travel to get back to the main road that you know the convoy will be using. Could I get perception checks from 3 people, I'll say? Call it out if you're
I'll
rolling.
make one.
One from
I'll take one.
Me, I want one.
Okay.
Oh, I would take 9.
I need one more.
I can give it a go, but
Okay.
what's our sun level looking like?
It is high in the sky at the moment.
So I have
Downright
maybe
burning,
disadvantage
some say.
then. Yeah.
Have,
of sunlight
some
sensitivity.
advantage. I'll help.
18.
Do you want to just make the roll?
I guess.
I mean, no, I'll do it. You
Okay.
gave me the advantage. I won't
Yeah,
rebuke
enjoy the
you.
advantage.
I won't rebuke you. The dice definitely won't hurt me. They didn't hurt me. 14 total.
14 total.
Call me Mage Sean today.
As you guys kind of ride, you're looking around. You're not quite used to looking around with the horse kind of jostling you, but Ophelia and Yoi take a look and both can confirm that it's similar to where they'd guesstimate they'd be on the map that Glarin had kind of laid out the day before, as well as no sight of the convoy currently, which is good news. As the 6 of you approach the entrance to the northern woods. At this, you're able to kind of pull the horses to a more trot than gallop. And if anything needs to be done, let it be so.
How far in are we? How far in are we doing this?
How many nuts do we have? Will we have?
Well, we'll have 6 total, but we're saving 2, so 4.
So let's space them out at about 30 to 45 minutes. How wide is the road here?
The road itself, the actual paved stuff, would only be about, I would say, 12 to 15. It's not giving the best. Like you know that you know that cart, it would be nearly filling the road itself, the large one.
Okay.
That is a monstrous cart.
Love to hear that. So let's space them out since we should only need one hole per like area stop to guarantee a hit, theoretically. Let's put them at about 30 to 45-minute intervals.
I'm with that.
And let's just do 4 of them. That way it'll give them time to like lower their guard a little bit. Maybe we do the first one and then like a 45-minute interval and then maybe something a little longer than that and then a little shorter. Yeah.
Should we
Oh,
throw
yeah.
one or two of the
I like
nets
that idea.
further up the road too, as kind of like a red herring, not a red herring necessarily, but like increase that false sense of security?
I don't know. I would hate to waste any.
We already don't have a lot that we're working with. I'd hate to waste
Okay.
any of the nets. We don't have that many.
Yeah. Who here do we think would be the most skilled at hiding those nets?
I mean, I have a +4 stealth if it's a stealth check.
Is it like trying to mix it in with the ground to make it look better kind of check, or like a sneak in
Yes.
there and get it?
For specific asking, this would be a survival check to set a trap.
Survival.
Okay.
I have a +2 in survival.
I have a
survival
I
is
also
bad.
have a +2.
What was yours?
+4.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
So
So
yours
yours-
should probably set
you're
those.
in.
Speaking of enhanceability, maybe since yours, how long does enhanceability last?
An hour concentration.
Okay, so you could get 2 of them in under it, theoretically.
We could get all of them in.
Well,
I-
we're spacing them out over like well more than an hour because enhanceability isn't a cantrip, is it?
No.
Yeah. So you'd have to spend a few spell slots to get it in under all of them.
I don't imagine we'll be doing much today.
Okay. If you're willing, why not?
Okay, it's
Um,
settled then.
So if I give advantage on wisdom checks, is that going to include everything in that category?
Anything that uses wisdom. So
Okay.
the survival skills 1, nature, that sort of, or nature's intelligence. Don't mind me. Animal handling.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that for you.
Perfect. Because we want these as hidden as possible.
If I knew the trees were going to be this tight and sparse, I would have tried a rather nasty trick I learned. You know, it's better for men on horseback than carriages. It still would have been a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you some other time.
Ooh, should we put some alchemist fire in 1 or 2 of these holes?
I think that's going to make
I-
them very wary of us.
Because
I
it
mean,
could
holes in the
burn
ground are
down the
really-
forest.
Well, it's going to be a 5-foot deep pit. That's the only reason why.
Like it could also cause some pretty good damage.
yeah,
if
but
you're
if
dealing with
it
the road.
goes,
Yeah, I
burn-
guess it could spread.
yeah, it could spread from their cart if they're not quick enough to deal with that. Which
Yeah.
alchemist
don't
fire,
wanna-
they probably won't be.
Yeah.
So no, we
That's
should
true.
not do that.
Okay. We'll save it for when we set up traps at our
Okay,
actual
I'll put
ambler
some
spot.
And I can't
Yeah.
imagine you want to kill everyone in their cart either. They'd be
No.
trapped in a cage.
Yeah, kind of the point is to save these people. So
That wasn't explicitly what we were told. We were told to make sure it never got there. But since we're arguing about the optics of killing soldiers, I'm sure you don't want to kill the hostages either.
It would be pretty cool if we could avoid, like the hostages as well.
All right, let's get these holes put together then.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. First one is going 45 minutes into the woods.
45 minutes in. That's at a 45 at a walking pace, or a horse's medium pace, or
How
just
fast-
galloping.
How fast do the carts generally move?
The carts.
Basically, we would try to be matching the speed of the carts.
Yeah, the carts would move at a horse's trotting rate. So.
Yeah.
That's the speed.
Okay. So, you guys go and travel for the better part of an hour into these scattered woods, kind of looking out. You can see the green, sparse but still nice, adorning nature traveling along this path. Be quite the enjoyable adventure if it wasn't clouded over with the kind of grit that you need to have to steel yourself to what you might have to do. As you hit that around 45-minute mark, whoever is leading this and kind of keeping time by themselves would swing off the side of their horse. You guys would be able to tie off horses to the edge. And it is how you guys discussed digging, with 2 people digging, someone keeping watch, and Yoy weaving the net.
Well, I thought we were going to have
Some earth-
Ophelia help as well because they had that cantrip.
Oh,
The
right,
loose
that was
earth immediately begins shifting.
that was something devised a little bit later. Yes, that will help. Give you some time to make it even easier and rush Yoy a little bit more as she works on weaving these nets.
But you're not done yet?
Wait a minute. Okay, all right. I had to look at something really quickly. Yep, I can make a 5-foot cube instantly.
Perfect.
That's exactly what we need.
You have 6 seconds to make that net.
God. All right.
I can only move it 5 feet away at a time, so I'm gonna keep shifting it into the woods to like get it out of the way.
So in reality, you've got like
leave at
30
least a little
seconds.
bit.
Cube, like,
Yeah, leave a little bit so that we can cover up the net.
It's like someone's sweeping up and just leaving a small trail as the dustpan doesn't catch everything.
Just brought back every trauma from my childhood with that. I hate dustpans, man.
Dustpan. As Yoy, this is a general kind of basic thing to you. You don't need to roll to make it. It just marks the amount of time that's been spent here. And yeah, you guys are able to lay that trap down. Yoy, you'd be the one to actually spread the net over the hole and attempt to hide it with a survival check at the end of it all.
Come here.
22.
She didn't need me.
You're like, I've got magic clear, and then I'm already done. That's the
Already
hole,
done.
and you're like, that's not a hole. Oh shit, she's good. All right, 22.
Perfect.
No hole to be seen.
And we
At what
didn't.
point is the hole so hidden that they don't even know where the hole is?
You guys, if you didn't know exactly where the hole is because you had just spent because Ophelia is so efficient at moving the dirt and you guys didn't realize it, you guys spent extra time like softening up the edges, rounding it off, trying to make it like better and more effective. And if you didn't know exactly where it is, you would. This is very easy for you guys to lose track of.
Dang.
All right.
We're so
please
good.
please don't make us walk near that and roll.
We
Fall
didn't.
into it.
We didn't see any other travelers between the woods and Orin, did we?
You have not. No, there was
Okay.
right at the beginning, there was the beginnings of like a tent town of people who were blocked from getting into Alinar Orin from the north and were setting up basically those who thought that they could ride out the lockdown are there.
Mhm.
But since you guys immediately peeled off to the east, you haven't seen another soul.
Perfect.
I have a question I probably should have asked before we did all this. Have they already made their way through here and this was a waste of time? Any tracks that are new or fresh?
Please make a survival check.
I only have a +2 in that, so someone should do this with me. Make their
I'll
own
do it.
check.
Ooh, 13.
18 for me.
Okay. You look through. There's plenty of tracks from horses, boots, carts, but all of them are relatively old. If they had made it through here, there would be fresh tracks, and you know that they would be recognizable tracks because of how large that cart is, and
Maybe deeper in.
most likely, if it does have the cargo that you think there is in it, it would have a lot of weight to it, and so would carve deeper grooves with the wheels. You see nothing of that sort here.
Okay. So we're good then.
You seem to be good.
Are we through? Are we through the first hole?
Yeah. Is that the end
Okay.
of the first hole? You've all kind of got Yoi finished up, kind of examining and appreciating your work.
Okay. Let's go.
Like an
Let's
hour?
go an hour, and then put our next hole.
Okay. We're gonna run through the same song and dance of you guys tying off horses, all of that. Could someone roll me a d20?
I got it.
Damn.
You're rolling the survival check, Chaz. I wouldn't worry too much. 7.
Fair.
All right.
Yeah.
The northern woods stays barren. No hint of life from the wildlife or any travelers.
Cool.
At the end of a stretch of time, 10, 15 minutes, Yoi's finished the net, and if Yoi would like to try and hide this one as well.
Yeah.
Enhance ability? Question mark?
A good boy point.
You just want me to use
You
my
do
good
have
boy
lots of good boy
No,
points.
do you want me to enhance your ability?
points. No, I don't need it. 21.
Sounds
Craftsmanship this level is indiscernible from magic.
Mhm.
Okay. Our next one we should do like 20 minutes.
Something short.
Yeah.
Why don't we do like 30? Little long, little short.
You're rounding out your minutes too much. They're gonna know it was people made. Do an odd number,
They're
like
gonna know it
17
was
or
people
33.
made anyway. They're covered by nets.
20 minutes.
Okay, 20 minutes is fine.
23
good.
minutes.
I love the nature
Yes,
of compromise.
20, yeah, fine, 23.
All right. Another bit is traveled in, unless if someone has something else to say, relatively quiet until you arrive at the next spot where internal clock is counted down to be the next trap. Slides off. The earth gets moved once again. Yoi takes about 10-15 minutes to get that net well and good. And at this point, it is getting later into the day. You can see that it is beginning to get darker. Ophelia is beginning to feel a little bit more comfortable, which means the rest of you are beginning to see less and less. Yoi is still able to diligently work, though, and if we want, another survival check.
I can do it. Nice. 22 again.
My lord.
Yeah. voted. And then, okay, we got one more, right? We've done 3. We got one more.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should do like an hour and a half, and then from there, we should probably just ride hard until dark, and then set up
Don't
camp.
we? Is this the third one? Yeah, we have one more. Okay, never mind.
You
I don't know how much we should ride hard. We would be risking exhaustion if we did that.
If you ride through the night, you'll be risking exhaustion regardless.
Not through the night, just till dark, and then set camp.
And then rest.
Yeah, it's already approaching dark. You would still be in the woods for a bit if you guys were settling down when it got completely dark. Just for reference.
Okay. That's okay.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
It'll have to be okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
How long does Yoy look like Glaven for? Just out of curiosity.
An hour.
So
Okay.
that's
so
gone.
we're out of that.
Yeah, Yoi looks
We're
like
out
Yoi.
of that.
Damn. I really asked, and we were here for an hour. That's so sad. I have 2
No,
more spell slots, so it don't matter.
Told you we weren't
Yeah.
staying there long.
Where you guys
You're like,
collected
I'm
the
doing it.
horses at the edge of the Eleanor Orin. Then you rode
Yeah.
for several hours, the majority of the day, and now you've been spending the evening making these hole traps.
Just testing disguises. It's fine.
All right. Yoi, would you like to make a final survival check for this last net?
Yeah. I almost said the F word on stream. Screw you, Suzanne. I'm using a good point. I can't
Which
have a natural one on that.
No. JC, I'm gonna say it. I'm running on this.
23.
Fuck
23?
you.
Yeah, I went from a natural 1 to a 19 with a +4 for survival.
Can't keep getting away with it.
She does, though. It's insane.
Can't keep getting away with it.
She can't get away. God.
It's honestly probably because I'm using online dice. I'm not physically rolling right now. My dice are in a separate room because I'm taking care of a child.
That's fair.
You
that's
roll like that
probably
on
my
the physical dice.
It don't matter.
Chaz,
just like
we
that.
started playing
That's
D&D with you. When you joined us originally and played a guest character, you rolled like 4 or 5 natural 20s before you knew what a natural 20 is, and you're just like, wow, I get to hit a lot. And then you're like, I keep
remember
rolling
that.
the 20 on a dice, and we're like, Chaz, that's special in this
making my
game.
First D&D character, when we were living in Butte, was hilarious. I remember rolling like way too high, and you were like, "You have to reroll."
Chaz, you had 3 18s, Jazz.
Anyways,
So, discounting Jazz's rolls. You guys have that, and are moving a little bit further. Did I hear before you're making camp?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna have another D20 roll. Could I get? Honestly,
Alpha should do it.
yeah.
Like one, please.
Alpha will do it.
It's been so long.
So someone else roll a D20. Just call it out.
Dibs.
Okay, we got dibs.
Oh boy. 4.
Okay, I thought you got another 20. I was like, okay, time for an encounter. Time for something to mess it up for you. You guys travel a little bit further. It's beginning to get pitch black. As you guys kind of move along the trail, you still can sort of see the woods around you. Ophelia's, it's gone into past evening and more of just the beginnings of nighttime, for good reference. As
If it's relevant, I have advanced dark vision, so mine goes at 120 feet.
I understand.
If it's relevant.
At this point, it just means you can see more black and white tree trunks right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it is relevant and we're not really doing anything, I'm gonna cast Dark Vision on myself
Sounds
because
good.
I can do that.
With that, you guys are still on the main road, heading towards Fort Bell on the Northern Woods. However, you've ridden for a bit before you guys did say beforehand you would want to stop and rest. If that's still true, let me know, and you guys can try to set up camp.
Yeah, that's still true. Let's get camp set up.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Let's do camp.
All right. You guys begin setting up tents. Anything general, fires, rations get passed out. Let me know if there's anything specific or special you'd like to do. Otherwise, we can start allowing people to rest, get some sleep, recover their strength. The horses get fed, and some watches will get taken. We'll start that unless if someone would like to say something.
Are we doing team watches or are we doing individuals?
Me and Glarin will take second watch.
Ooh, spicy.
That's so specific.
Aelin will
Okay.
take first watch, I guess.
Yeah. You guys
I need
don't
my beauty rest, so
yeah.
I'll go first.
You guys don't have to take group watches, but there will be 3 watches over the night. So we've got watch 1 is Aelin. Watch 2 is 2 people, and Glarin. Did anyone
I
want
can
to
do
do
final
third?
watch.
All right. Let's go.
I do have something before going to bed.
Please.
I need to try and reach out to Torm. I don't know how it's gonna go because I don't know how to do it. But
Yeah.
we'll try.
Alrighty. So are you so at this point everyone's kind of like the horse has been tied up, they're munching on feed that has been put in front of them. A small fire has been made that people have kind of gathered around and are heating up water and maybe giving a little bit more substance to dried meat and different bits of rations. How would you like to go about this thought that has crossed your mind?
Glaren's gonna try and just go off out of the way a little bit,
Okay. You kind of
just away from everyone else.
sequester yourself a little bit further from the group as the other 5 are around the fire. And you find a little space between a collection of trees that have gathered a little bit closer than one would expect from the sparse woods up here. And you can hear a small, warm breeze kind of rustle the leaves around you. And how would you like to try and reach out?
I guess. So he'll kneel down and close his eyes and just sort of meditate a little bit. And he'll say, hey, Torm. I guess I don't really know how to do this because I haven't really ever had to do this before. But we're getting ready to fight this Inquisitor guy, Creed, and you know, he says he's also a paladin of Torn. So I need a little heads up. I want to make sure I'm not going to mess anything up by going through with this. I can't afford to. So, you know, if you could maybe give me a heads up, that would be pretty cool.
Give me a religion check.
Okay.
See that scrunchy face?
Religion, you say? Okay. Uh, 17.
17. You kind of paused and are just listening to the environment around you. The image, a memory of Alinar Oren kind of comes across your mind of not the last ambassador or speaker for the god of self-sacrifice that you've ran into, but rather some of the first, the people that you had traveled originally to Alinar Oren to talk to. These individuals were at first almost disappointing to someone seeking assistance, someone seeking support. These people were not large, physically impressive warriors. They were not the most well-spoken or charismatic people. They were not hailed as pinnacles of intelligence or sought from other groups for advice like you were. These were very confident, but altogether unassuming collection of men and women who took each situation in front of them in a calm, collected, and thoughtful manner to them, who, through your amount of time spent with them, were getting a point to instill in your mind that the thought of self-sacrifice does not necessarily have to be a hero's throwing oneself upon a sword to let people get away as some evil overtakes the land, nor is it someone that dives headfirst into the fire. Although those could be examples, the self-sacrifice that was originally taught was those of beginning where one is able to assist, sacrificing one's time, sacrificing one's energy to assist people, to be a force of understanding, be a force of help throughout this. And you find yourselves in this moment comparing those unassuming individuals who taught you for a small stint of your life yet to come, and in comparing them to this towering, impressive, intimidating form of the Inquisitor, although he bears a symbol, a deep-rooted part of your mind can't find any comparison between the two. You don't feel a reassurance of Creed's character like you naturally, subconsciously feel when you remember these people. And some form of lack of connection to that man in the crimson armor kind of washes over you. Whether it is an odd sensation or a comforting one, that's up to you to decide. as you feel yourself become more in tune with the moment around you once again. The gentle breeze brushing through. And even in the moment you question whether something else is pulling at the edges of your consciousness, or if you're just giving yourself a moment to reflect.
With that, Glaven will unroll his bedroll and go to bed.
All right. Y'all return. Aelin takes the first watch. Could I get a perception from Aelin?
I'll do the first watch with you.
Okay. Both of you can roll
Oh,
then.
cool. Gang shit.
That's exactly what it is.
Gang shit.
Gang, 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 gang.
16.
17.
Ooh.
All right. Very good eyes.
As the fire still burns bright from you guys, heating up anything to eat or drink, you two keep a watch as everyone else kind of settles in for the night ahead. Still being in the midst of summer, heavy blankets nor coats, neither are needed at this moment, but a comfortable, pleasant, dare say, night out that is only chilled by the own thoughts that you are stirred to. If there's anything you two wish to talk over, don't let me stop you.
We got anything to talk about?
Not particularly.
Yeah, I think we're chilling.
It's a pretty nice forest evening. Yeah, I mean,
Absolutely. It's pleasant. I can't deny it.
downright nice.
It's downright
For the first time ever.
beautiful.
For the
You
first time
feel
ever,
peaceful.
I think Ophelia and Ayla are just gonna hang out. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we're chilling. There's a complication though. I don't own a sleeping bag.
I forgot
Oh,
about
uh-oh.
that.
We never bought
Yo,
me a
gang.
sleeping bag.
Yo, gang can't know that we have to share a sleeping bag.
Is your
Oh.
backpack not warm enough?
You're using Ophelia as a pillow again?
You don't know about that.
You don't know about that. First
You don't
of all.
know about that.
He's metagaming. Don't you
He's
mess with he's metagaming.
Give him a bad boy point.
I'm also asleep.
Oh.
Not the bad boy.
Not the
point.
bad boy point. No. It's just I say roll again. Whenever you get a crit.
I could impose disadvantage at any time.
Ooh, spooky.
That's funny. I will offer Ophelia.
On any
I know
roll.
it's plenty warm out, but would you? I mean, do you want to borrow my cloak or something to lay down on? At least it's better than the ground.
You have a whole sleeping bag. You're gonna offer a lady your cloak? Wow. You soldierly types are such characters.
I'm used to this special amendment where I get to walk into a house and say, "Let me stay here." I'm not used to these bedrolls.
You have houses
you know
in the
what,
realm
no.
you hail from?
Well, kinda. It's a whole thing. Don't worry about it. If you want the sleeping bag, I'll let you borrow it. But
I'm sure
practicing all the time.
sleeping. I'm sure sleeping bag will be well enough.
Yeah, let's swap into that while they're resting. Yeah, that works.
Nice.
And
sleeping bag.
And everyone gave me so much grief when I tried to get one made. Look at us now. Look at us now. Sleeping
Yeah.
on a cloak in the middle of the woods. Shameful.
Don't be too
Oh.
hard on them.
Oh, how far the mighty fall.
All right. The watch passes without incident. Glaeren and are woken up for second watch. The fire beginning to kind of settle down, having only been slightly fed, not needing a blaze to boil water or anything else. The two of you are able to take your posts. Please roll me perception.
Ooh, 6.
Ooh.
19.
All right. Laren, you are able to scour the outer edges of the campsite, watching diligently over the forms wrapped in cloak and bedroll alike. You've taken general classes about how to properly watch over a camp, and so it's more of running through a checklist for you, no real feat. It's not from a lack of experience for you, it's more of at the moment you find yourself looking into this beginning to dwindle fire. The deep reds and oranges kind of flaring up into your pupils.
So, Glaren,
Yes.
I don't expect you to necessarily understand what I'm going to tell you at the moment, but maybe it'll come to you down the road. But these people that we're ambushing, there's a good chance that the cargo that they're transporting are missing people that they've taken from the streets. And there's a good possibility that we might even know some of these people. And what do you suppose that their fate is now?
Those people?
Just taken from the street? What do you suppose they're being taken up north to do?
Well, I guess I don't know.
Based on everything else I've seen so far, being plucked off the street myself, I wouldn't be surprised if they got shipped off to just do work for no pay. Now, these people, the soldiers, have had a chance. They know what they're doing. They know what's going on. They've had their opportunity to make a decision. Violence against people like this can only really truly be met with more violence. You're not going to appeal to their empathy here. Sorry to say, but we're going to have to kill these people. It's just how it's going to have to be for now.
I don't think that's the case. I just don't. Why should we do that when we have the means to avoid it? What would be the purpose?
Well, hopefully we can prevent more people from being just randomly taken off the street and thrust into slavery. I'm sure half of these people were people like myself or Ophelia. They could even be people like you.
While I understand that line of reasoning, I would argue that perhaps soldiers like this, I don't know, trappings of life and fate exist, yes? And
I don't
so,
know how much I believe in a strict fate, but sure.
sure, for the sake of the argument, let's say that. And even if they don't, right? Even if we're free to make our own choices, situations trap people. They put folks in a position where maybe they don't have any other choice, or the other choice is to starve because they can't find work, or be unable to support their family, or whatever, right? I can't blame a person for doing that, and I don't know what their situation is. And so until I can know that what they are doing out of malice, I prefer to give them the benefit of the doubt. And that's not to say that I wouldn't defend myself given no other choice. But in a situation where I have the option to choose between taking the life of someone who may yet do good, or may be in a position where they have no other choice, I'm going to try and preserve life rather than take it. And that includes these soldiers that we're going to apprehend, fight tomorrow.
I will say if they run, I'll let them go. But if they stay and fight, they made the decision. It's going to be easier for us if we kill them. And it can be unfortunate, but we certainly can't have high-ranking military coming after us.
I can understand Creed, but the lower soldiers themselves, the people working under him, we can hide our faces. We can preserve our identities, whether or not they run.
I don't think they will run, but if they do, and maybe we can hide our faces, but can you really retool your entire kit and all your gear?
Somewhat, but generally gear can be traded or sold. That's not to say we would do that, but that is to say that we could have. And it's to say that none of our gear is particularly unique. It would be difficult to identify it without perhaps having direct comparison between other pieces of equipment. As long as we keep our faces out of the minds of these people, then they should not be able to identify us. It's as simple as that. And barring any unforeseen circumstances, we should have no problem handling them without needing to take their lives.
I think I can all I think the only thing that I'm certain about in this is that the unexpected is going to happen.
Then we'll try and prepare for it. We have a good plan. They're going to be hard pressed to come out on top.
I suppose you'll be the one getting blown up. If you're that confident, I suppose I should have nothing to worry about.
Will you do your best to keep those men alive, or are you planning on just...
We'll see how it goes.
I suppose that's all I can expect, and all I can ask. Just consider what hardships you've been through and what you would have done for perhaps the people you care about.
Suppose I'd blow up a military convoy and
I rest
whatever.
my case.
All I'm going to say is the things that we're going to see from the system here in the north is only going to get worse. I don't live here. I'm not from here. Really, maybe I should just leave it be.
I can say with
But
certainty that Ellis Ero will be better than Eleanor Oren.
if these things continue to go unchecked, it's only going to get worse here.
Then we should weed out the people who are actually doing it with malice, who are trying to profit from the system and not punish those who have no other choice.
JC, how much does the soldier make in like a month, let's say?
How much does a soldier make in a month? Give me a history check since you're from Paphlios. Let me put out my books.
12.
12?
It's not great.
No. You don't have necessary reference to what a soldier in Usapait would make. You've got a small bit of knowledge about paychecks for Paphlios, where throughout where in Greywall specifically, since Greywall is the armored, I would say armored major city where they have the actual trained and a standing army that has been rebuilt since you've grown up there. The big thing is it would be in a month a actual, like a Greywall guard, the town guard would be making about 4 gold pieces a month. A actual soldier that would be conscripted, or not even conscripted, just volunteer and participate in defending the land and would be deployed somewhere, would be making about double that, so 8 gold pieces a month. And if they are part of anything like elite, then they could be making more.
8 gold piece seems like a decent amount of money. Am I wrong on that?
No, that's completely good. A guard is paid a healthy wage in Paphlios. A gold piece would be seen as able to live a not wealthy, but a, what is it called, comfortable living. So, if one is in the military, they would be getting good pay from what your sphere of reference is.
Perfect. I suppose I'll admit I don't know the specific conditions of the guard and soldiers here. But I know in Paphlios, they live pretty comfortably. Make a decent amount of money.
Or
I would argue that anyone involved has things to gain from how the system operates.
I would argue that many people who go into military are because they can't find work elsewhere. And unfortunately, gold is necessary to live.
And well, I'm not here to change your mind, but just think about it.
I understand your point of view, and I hope you understand where I'm coming from.
I do, though I think you're naive. But
I am only 23.
you'll probably grow out of it.
I hope not.
Hang around this lot too long. Might be too late for you now.
I suppose we'll just have to see.
I suppose so. Who are we waking up for third watch again?
It'd be
Yor, I
Yoy.
think?
Yeah, it'd be Yoy.
Okay.
That's me.
All right. Nothing happens further during your watch. No dangers present themselves. And if you so wish, your watch ends, and Yoy is gently shaken awake. Yoy, could I get a perception from you?
17.
17. Could I get a D100 roll from you?
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Goodbye, Yoy.
Bye,
Good
guys.
luck.
54.
Ooh.
Oh,
no.
goodbye. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Let me brush this off.
God
Oh,
damn it.
no.
Bye. I was really
Good to know
looking
you
forward to
guys.
getting to know you more.
It was good to know you guys. I already have my second character.
Joy?
I was gonna say boy, but that doesn't no.
My second character, boy.
It actually is just Glaring's twin this time.
Damn. Amazing. Love it. There it is. Okay. Some quick. Okay. Yoi, you kind of settle in. The fire itself is just embers, really, over this bit. You keep watch out over the night. The moon high up in the sky, giving you pretty good vision, actually, for it being the dead of night, beginning to seep into dawn. And unless if there's something you specifically like to do, you kind of huddle in a blanket, kind of looking over everyone, taking some time to yourself, maybe having some hot water, or maybe even brewing some tea for yourself as you take in the night.
Brew some tea, do some very, very, very light plucking on my lute.
Mm-hmm. As the time goes by, the moon begins to disappear, and the barest peak of the sun begins to filter through the trees. Shadows long cast over this forest. You kind of looking down at the strings on your lute, having drank your beverage, kind of just gently plucking at the top string as a shadow kind of looms over you. And then just as quick as it's there, it passes kind of flying quickly. And you look up, glancing, and you see this large being, this massive wingspan, almost hawk-like, but larger, towering over trees, soaring quickly and silently through the dawn air. Could I have a nature check from you?
Oh my good god, okay. Am I about to be eaten? You said nature?
Yep.
21.
21. Oh, you've read about this and even used some of its feathers, but you've never seen a live sample. Your analytical part of you kicks in before the primal fear response kind of goes through as you realize you're looking at an adult rock coursing through the sky far above you, hunting in the dawn. As you see, just as quickly as it passes over, hundreds of feet in the air, you see it travel quite quickly, and then through the filter of the scattered leaves of the dawn, you watch as suddenly it pulls its wings back and dives straight down, soaring into another pinpoint spot in the woods where you don't see but a low, thunderous kind of goes through that is too quiet to wake anyone, but loud enough for you to hear and experience. As you see the wings kind of pull back up through this, again, filtering of the scattered woods, you watch as up in its claws and talons, a small, relatively small thing held in its grasp. A larger creature than you, you're sure. And as you kind of peer in, you see possibly it picked up a morning snack of an owlbear and soars, quickly approaching miles far away from you.
Oh my good god. Okay. An owl bear is a small snack.
For a rock, this rock was easily had a 40-foot wingspan.
Yeah.
An owl bear is a small creature comparatively.
Can
Good
Yoy
take.
sketch it from memory for the remainder of her watch?
Sure. Give me a your choice of a sleight of hand or a just straight charisma check.
God, I'm way better at charisma than I am sleight of hand.
It is your choice.
Natural 20.
Sounds good. As that image emblazoned in your memory, you grab some tools and sketch it out. As the rest of the group, the sun peeks through the trees, and one by one you are wrestled awake. A long rest is taken by everyone. As everyone comes awake.
I no longer need mold earth, correct?
That's not for me to
You
decide.
do still need mold earth. We have 2 more holes to dig. Unless you have something better. In which
I
case,
mean, we
make
can
it better and
also-
we'll just dig with shovels.
Yeah, we all have shovels, so
I
Your
can't
call.
imagine he would need anything more of me than mold earth. Can't
We got
imagine
nothing.
I'd be in the fray.
if you got nothing better, then I'm okay with that.
I could.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, that's a wizard spell.
I've got a disorienting spike of psychic energy.
Spooky. Spicy.
I'd think that'd be kind of nice.
Mhm.
That gives them some issues. Would you like that more than mold earth?
Kinda, yeah.
We can keep mold earth, and I
What's
think
the
I'll.
range?
That's a 60-foot range on that. I think I'll keep mold earth because it'll be fine. I'll give
Yeah,
up Toll the Dead today, and we're gonna take the scary spell of Mind Sliver as my cantrip today.
Ooh. Very potent. For those of you that are choosy spellcasters, do make sure that you've locked in the spells you wish. As I don't get to
I'm doing that.
I don't
I'm
get to
doing the thing.
I don't get to choose what you guys select. You know, I just wanted to remind the group that you are intending on an ambush today.
Well, my spells are locked in.
Alright, I'm switching one out.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
I'm dropping Detect Magic for Shield of Faith.
Can't imagine
Can I
I'll
ask a
need cause
question?
fear today.
Can I ask a player-to-player question before I start picking my spells?
Sure.
All right, James. I need you to be honest with me. Are
I'm
you
so
going
honest.
damage or Healy?
Am I going damage or Healy?
Yes.
I am taking no healing spells, but I do have my Lay on Hands if need be. So
Alright.
I am primarily a damage.
Okay, great. I guess I will do the Heelys then.
You didn't ask me if I was doing any healing.
To
Crazy.
remember Yoi, the 2 of us will be attacking from the back.
Right.
If that changes anything for you.
Well,
In fact, we should try not to be seen
at all.
for a moment. We'll probably eventually have to join the fray, but for a good moment, we should try to stay undetected.
I don't plan to be detected at all during this encounter. So
Oh,
See ya.
I have something else to do. I'm so glad I remembered that. For the folks at home, my leftover portent dice from yesterday was a 6.
Thank
I've
you
got
for
new
not
dice to
using that
roll
on
today.
me.
I wanted to. I really wanted to,
You
but
just wanted to have him get nothing.
Make Glarin make his own decisions.
yeah. Make a decision. Make a choice. What are you? What's wrong with you?
is Glarin a Gemini?
Those are dice. Those are things. That's stuff and things.
It's a 17 and a 6.
No.
Damn.
It's a 6 and a 1.
No.
We would know if it was a 1.
Yeah, you would know if it was a 1 or a 20. It's not either of those. You always get a warning when that's on the table. Or JC does.
Mm-hmm.
Out
Anyway.
of respect for his game.
Respect.
I will say to Glaven, since I imagine you'll be the one dealing with the Inquisitor directly, I didn't have a lot of time to plan, but I've got a few tricks. Just be ready and able when the time comes, okay?
I'll do my best.
Don't go through all of that magic you carry so quickly, is what I'll tell you. You might need something later.
All right.
All right, should we get going to the spot then?
We definitely should. Can we
Get going to
do
the spot.
the half push thing that I was talking about last session? Faster than normal, but not to the point of exhaustion.
Right.
We're not trying to kill the horses.
Well, the half push would just be moving at a fast pace. You know about relative, depending on how the cart handles the forest. It would be you aren't sure what time it is, but if you want to push it that at the fast pace, that is completely fine. You allowed your stuff to rest and recuperate, so the horses wouldn't be in danger of being exhausted by moving fast right now. So yeah, fast rate it is.
Cool.
All right. So, as you guys move forward, with the general hope that you'd be able to delay them a day, with the holes and different intricacies that you've left behind at the scattered woods, you move towards the rut. As you approach this area, you can see the ground, almost the packed path gain a large, almost like widen out a bit as the topsoil has been churned over by a stampede of hoofs, feet, and cartwheels. As you move forward and look, you watch as the path begins to slowly descend, gaining a little bit of a harsh cut from the pathway itself. Before you know it, each of you are making your way fully entrenched in the northern rut.
No.
Oh?
Back up. We're not going inside. We need to be taking the high line
Okay.
around.
We have to be in the rut to dig the holes first, though.
Yeah. But like,
No,
Here's
you don't.
no. Here's my thing.
Please.
We can get in and out of the trench with probably fairly little problem. It's not that deep. Our horses, on the other hand, are going to be a whole other story.
That's
they have
very
got
true.
to be up top. We need to be taking the high line.
That's very true.
Oh man, is there a place half a mile away where we could tie the horses up?
I'm sure there is.
Generally speaking, yeah. There's some scattered trees like further from the ruts. Even like place that you can like put in spikes, like tent spikes to tie off the horses. Easy enough. Would you like to put the horses? This is just for my sick sense of detail. Would you like to ride all of the horses on the eastern side of the rut or the western side of the rut, or would you like to split them?
Which way does it turn? Does it turn east or west?
Turn.
Am I blind?
That is turning
Okay, it
west
turns
because
west.
because
Let's
it's
put them on the
northwards
east side.
upwards. Yep. So you're going on the eastern
Let's put
side.
them on the east.
Okay.
Yep.
As you guys ride along the edges, you can see the packed dirt kind of slightly overhanging. And as you guys arrive, you can see the kind of tilted rut. The tilt in the rut. At this point, you're kind of looking over, and although it's a little bit wider than you may have initially anticipated from your talks in Alinar Orin, this is unmistakably the ambush point that Glaeron had identified on the map. As you guys set down your map at the point, one of you, Val, would go off to kind of get the horses tied off and out of the way.
Thanks, Val.
Yeah, of course. And the rest of you kind of gather around the eastern ridge as Glaeron takes the map out and rolls it along the packed dirt. We're going to pull up a bit of a battle map.
Is it
All right. On this map, you guys have made a couple markings, but you've got a predetermined amount of time. I'm both setting some stuff on my phone for any needed discussions or planning, and then if you're doing something like digging the holes, that just automatically takes away a bit of the time. We'll see how it goes.
Can we try and estimate how much time we have?
If you assume normal travel, they would be arriving in the evening, which would mean, because you didn't push anything off, you would have 4 to 5 hours to get stuff ready, and would be getting they'd be arriving around when light is getting out of here. When evening was overtaking everything else. You don't know how much of a delay they're in, how successful your holes were. So, that means it's up to you.
Ophelia, did you keep Mold Earth?
I'm already digging holes 30 feet away from me.
Okay, I'll take that as a yes.
Yes, I did, Chief. I cannot interface with myself. They have turned me into.
Turned you off.
They have put me in the GM layer. I'm in a place below hell.
Yeah. You're probably actually on the map layer. Since you
Now
should
I
be
can
safe.
augment myself.
I was like, I think everyone's on token. It just Ophelia might have been locked for a moment. That's weird.
So,
Yeah.
assuming no one says anything, the two purple marks in the hole or in the rut are meant to be our holes that we're digging. So that's stopping the cart there-ish, hopefully. And I was thinking we'd have Glaeron and Aelin ahead of them, picking up their attention that direction. Val and Ophelia adjacent, and then myself and kind of more towards the back so that we can sneak and do what needs to be done.
How do we want to distribute the alchemist fire?
I can't throw it. JC,
I
can I
mean-
use Mage Hand to like float it over and just drop it, casual style?
I do believe Alchemist Fire is lighter than what Mage Hand is, so yeah, you could use a. I believe Mage Hand. It wouldn't allow you to throw it, but
If I just drop it from 15
I
feet
do
up,
believe
though,
it
it's
allows
gonna...
you to just drop it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me. I'll give that Alchemist Fire a quick check for you just in case. Keep going. I'll let you know.
I'll take. I'll take two Alchemist Fire if that's cool.
Yeah, that's fine. We're putting 2 in the holes, yes.
Why not?
So we have
Probably
6
awful
left.
idea, but
It'll be fine, probably.
I mean, I can take a couple unless we want to disperse them out a little bit more. But...
Alchemist Fire is light enough to be held by Mage Hand.
Perfect.
dropping bombs.
We're gonna-
It's a better move.
we're gonna have to move fast, Yoi. So
Okay. I can move fast.
you guys are gonna have to get loud quick, and we're gonna have to move quick.
What's the action economy on this? Is it like I have to use the cast to like bring it to me, grab the thing, and then it moves and it can't drop it until afterwards? Or
So let me look at Mage Hand specifically. I do believe Mage Hand is interact, and it gets 1. So it'd be 1 Mage Hand interaction to grab the bottle, and then another Mage Hand interaction to drop it.
okay. But Mage Hand is
You use
something
your
that
action
shouldn't be an
to
issue.
yeah, you use your action to control the hand. Then when you're doing that, you use the hand to manipulate an object, or use the contents of a thing. So I would allow Alchemist Fire to be remote firebombing. It just it
It's a 2-turn Andy.
it
though.
is a 2-turn Andy. So
1 to grab and go, 1 to drop. One to reset it, grab and go, 1 to drop.
mm-hmm. You've got it. You know what I'm about.
Just making sure, clearing up. I don't want it to come up in the middle of combat
Please.
because we got a lot to cover in about an hour and a half.
We'll see what we've got.
I don't know about you guys, but I kind of refuse to break this session in half. So
Good
That
luck.
sucks.
This sucks for
Yeah.
you. Sucks for you.
we're gonna have to run this one quick. We gotta run it. Look, low level combat.
There's no amount of speeding up combat that's gonna get us through this in less than an hour.
No.
You
Yeah,
little
I'm
faith.
sorry,
Yeah,
but
it's
I
gonna
don't
be
know in
tough.
what world, if you guys are deciding that
Bruh.
you want to fight the Inquisitor, that you think this is going to be done in one session.
I don't
Bruh,
want
I
to do this.
couldn't-
I have
I
to do this.
could make that happen in Cyberpunk. This isn't happening here.
You have little faith. Lock in. If you lock in, you can do anything.
I'm locked in. It's not
So
gonna
yeah,
help.
we can get it
Yeah.
done. We're wasting valuable time by talking about this. Let's go.
Okay.
So, things I'd like to know. Details. Obviously, Valadin has led the horses away. You said a half a mile?
Half a mile.
Okay.
Rough, like a bit. If we can get it like roughly out of sight, or at least small enough they're not super visible. We don't want them to get spotted before and give away our ambush.
Easy enough. I'm just noting stuff down.
And we
I
should
am-
also do health bars, and JC should be so kind as to make that visible to everyone.
Yeah, of course. Please put in your health. I will be
Whoa.
so kind to do it on Val.
I feel
For a green
beefy.
bar household, right?
You feel beefy?
Yeah, it's green bar household. Yeah,
What's your
If-
HP?
24.
Ooh, you are beefy.
I'm a bit beefy for a wizard at level 4.
Does that make me squishy for a monk at level 3
Well,
with a level 1 fighter at 30 HP.
no. I think monks get
Hates.
D8s.
So yeah, monk doesn't get D8s until much later. I get D8s now because of fighter.
Well, for
I mean, like your
for
HP, your hit
HP.
dice.
For hit dice, it's 3D8, and then I have 1D10 from fighter.
Yes,
Nutty.
indeed.
I should take a.
You
I
guys
should
are
take a
all
level.
squishy to me.
You should take a level in
Same
fighter.
HP.
Make 15 wisdom saving throws, and I need the exact roll on each one of them. I'm sending you to New Jersey.
Not New Jersey. Anywhere but New Jersey.
You're going to Jersey.
Everything's legal in New Jersey.
Okay, Yoy, come
Don't tell
join
them
me.
that.
Come join me up at the rock.
All right. Before we go, I'm going to cast Disguise Self.
You should. Wait.
Please
On
do
that.
not be a clone of Gladen this time.
I'm not gonna be a clone of
I
Layla.
beg.
You should take this with you. And Ophelia sticks her hand out.
I'm just gonna grab the your hand from underneath.
And the spider skitters out from underneath my sleeve up your arm.
Perfect.
Guess who's not afraid of this?
Good. You gave it to
Yeah.
someone who won't be afraid of your
I'm
little
gonna look.
companion.
Is there anything special, unusual about this spider, JC? Can I roll nature?
It would be investigation, actually. Investigation or Arcana.
Well, I'm proficient in Arcana, so.
Woo!
Natural 1. Hate it out here.
You want advantage? You want advantage? Have advantage.
Oh, sure, I'll take advantage.
If you can, if I can. Am I allowed? Am I allowed to do the help action on this?
It is after they've already rolled, so I'm gonna say no right now.
Like you didn't give me the. Fine. That's a real normal spider.
Next time.
A little disappointing, but it's okay. And we'll move on.
Mm-hmm.
Are we set? Is everything? Are we?
I've got a few questions.
Okay.
Yeah, please move yourself where you want to be. State specific things that you want to do. I know Ophelia's gonna be moving some dirt first. Ophelia's after Ophelia's moved that said dirt and people have kind of cleared the majority of it away, then Yoy will be spinning the nets as well, and we'll need some rolls on that.
Okay, so if I'm right where I am on the map right now, am I hidden from their am I hidden from them? Can I hide here?
Right now, yes, you'd be able to hide.
If I am here, I can only move 10 feet. If I get to here, can I see everything down in here?
You'd be able to basically anything that is at the first trap spot and closer to you, that would be seen at cover, but you would see it. But people would have the option to hide if they so wished and stuff like that because of the slight overhang.
Okay, and if I wanted to see over the overhang, I'd have to get here.
Yes.
And risk them being able to do something to me.
Yes. And already if you're showing yourself, you'd be being seen at 3/4 cover, but basically it would be the equivalent of someone leaning over, chucking things, shooting something, and you'd theoretically be able to move back, but you've got, you're a little limited in your movement department.
Yeah, such a shame, isn't it?
I completely forgot partial cover was a thing.
I've got partial cover rules all over this. I've got GM layers on GM layers. Don't worry about it.
My game doesn't have Cyberpunk doesn't have partial cover, so I completely forgot.
Yeah, it's all or nothing.
Is that a yes or no? Anyway.
Okay, and if I here, can I like use the take time thing to add to my roll for the stealth that I'm gonna do here? I really don't want to be seen.
I don't believe. I believe that's a specific thing of the ranger to take time to add to a stealth check. If you want to, I believe. Let me check the character sheet, but I do believe someone can help hide you as long as you're not moving around.
I would like a hand until the moment happens.
I mean, I have advantage on stealth, but I need to stealth.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
So,
if you hide someone else first, it would just then be on Ophelia to basically stay in one spot, not move and mess up as you go over. It's getting the bonus of advantage versus getting to, stretch and not be sore and then hide right when you hear them coming. So,
Okay.
advantages, disadvantages.
I do have a couple extra suggestions. Could we dig using mold earth just like couple foot deep holes
Foxholes.
where basically where myself and Aelin are going to be?
Can I request 2 holes on my side?
Well, we got to do this quick. Who's dragging me over there?
I guess I got shovels. I can dig my hole if we need.
No,
I'll
we
drag
run
you
a
over there. That's fine. I'll pick you up, bring you over. We
We're
have
on limited
like 5 hours. We got lots of time.
We don't know
Yeah.
that for certain. We gotta hurry.
We got lots of time.
All right, I'll dig your holes for you.
Okay. I also want to note, Glaren is leaving his sword at the horses and bringing his trident instead.
Okay.
Metal.
Okay.
Yes, indeed, metal.
And then that second hole, I think somewhere like right there.
What are the optics of you guys getting down here? Are they gonna like slide down the wall? Because that's a 15-foot drop, I believe.
Yeah, it's 15.
10 to 15.
Yeah.
Is it just a straight drop or is it like a steep slope?
It would be a straight drop because it's caved the other way. So the farthest sticking out portions, it's like a boulder, a bouldering course, James, where the widest or the thinnest part is the top, and then it curls underneath, and technically it is widest. That's why the cover thing is a big part of this. That's why half cover is so easy to get on this map if you're on a different level.
Okay.
There would be some damage if someone just jumped.
Noted.
So
we did put alchemist fire in the holes, right?
Only 10 feet, though. Yes.
Just to make sure we did. So 2 in the holes, 2 with Ophelia, 2 with Aelin. I guess I'll take 2. Do you want 2?
I already have 2.
Okay, so do we want to just give Yoy 2 then?
Sure. Or does Aelin want 2?
I have to.
Aelin has 2.
Okay, then yeah. You only have 2 alchemist
That's
fires.
all 10.
Sick. Then we're divvied.
So everyone but Val has alchemist fire.
If you have 2, and they have 2, and they have 2, what do the horses have?
9, 10.
The horse have
So
Glaren's sword.
wait, so
Where is
Yoy
on this map?
and Valden don't have alchemist fire.
Yeah, Yoy and Valden don't.
Okay.
Down here by this rock.
There you are. Okay, cool.
Yeah, where I
Alright.
need to be. Yoi, come join me.
Oh, way the hell down there.
You gotta hide me first.
Okay, I'm over there. Hide.
With the foxholes, do we
Manage.
get any extra
Wait, where
bonus?
the hell are you? Okay.
We should be pretty much invisible if we lay
Are
prone.
you over here? You're over here?
No, that's me.
Where are we?
No,
South.
I'm
South.
down for you.
South. Yeah,
Over
we're
here.
south. We're way down there.
Zoom out
Go
your
out.
fucking map.
I'm so sorry. She's a talking right now.
Oh, good.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
over there. Ophelia, hide
That's the
with your
danger right now.
advantage because I'm helping you hide. Hide. Roll your hide.
Is
Should
that how
you
that
give you
works?
a foxhole too?
Yes.
Should you give yourself a foxhole?
Roll
I'm not gonna be able to
my
get out of it.
All right. Yeah, fair enough. It's not a deep hole.
All right.
It's a little,
Ophelia,
indent.
what's the stealth you rolled?
With advantage.
17.
17. Okay. I'm just putting any current cached stealth checks as blue on your characters.
Okay. And now I am leaving Ophelia to die.
You're leaving Ophelia to make a concentration check, basically, on maintaining that stealth if there's a long portion of time that you guys are waiting. So,
Yeah. And then I would suggest to Yoi that maybe hold off on your disguised person until we know they're coming, so you don't waste that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to wait until we have sight to cast Pass Without Trace on the two of us. So when we get,
I mean, sounds like a plan to me.
when we get sight, I want to cast that and then roll stealth checks.
Does it have visual components?
I mean,
Verbal,
yeah,
somatic. I'm assuming somatic.
verbal, somatic, and the other
Material.
one. Yeah, but like, I don't know. It's fine.
it is beginning to get into late evening. Time warning.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
At the very least, you know that they've been a couple hours late.
I'm gonna throw my stealth right now. Caching my stealth. Any bonus for being in the foxhole?
There is a... If you're in that foxhole, give yourself a +2 bonus to stealth.
Okay.
Can we, JC,
Mhm.
can we roll stealth now and then re-roll stealth when we pass without trace?
So, you could roll stealth now. It just wouldn't... You would be forced to re-roll stealth after you cast Pass Without Trace. So it would just be a... unless if something seems to pass by, a wasted stealth. So, up to you. If it makes you feel safe, do it.
We're quite a ways back. They're kind of in there. I think we're fine where we are.
All right. Is anyone, besides the two that I've marked with red dots, so Glaren and Aelin, prone?
I think I technically count as
Ophelia
prone.
counts as prone, but I realized how stupid that was when I said it. Ophelia just kind of naturally exists with the prone condition.
Unless I like make effort to prop myself up, I'm usually prone.
Yeah.
We need someone to be able to position Valden because he is not.
I will
standing
do
right
that,
at
yeah.
it at all.
Where do you guys want Valden?
Crouched behind the rock, probably.
With
next to
Ophelia?
Ophelia.
Okay.
Hide
Yeah.
with me so I don't get murdered.
All right.
Still
I've
might
got
get
Val.
murdered.
Still might get murdered.
All
right.
My stealth was a 19, by the way.
19. Okay. So,
I am also real quick. I'm going to manifest my echo in the foxhole next to me,
okay.
and then I'll roll my stealth as well.
Please do so.
Completely forgot that you do that.
Yeah, dude.
That's on
Galen
me.
too. This is Galen. Wow, all these dice suck. These dice are gonna curse me. Do I also get the +2 on top of my regular modifier?
Yes, sir.
Swag. Okay. I rolled an 18 plus my regular mod. 20. Okay, you can't see me. Yeah, I'm like 26.
26.
24.
24.
Bad math. 24. And then my my echo was 20. 22.
24, 22. Not bad. All right. So I have Glaren, Aelin's, Ophelia's. I'm going to do Valden's real quick. Okay. Easy.
You should tell us what it is.
That's only fair.
That's fair, yeah. He has a 13.
Hmm. That's a bummer.
That is a bummer.
I mean, we'll get the opportunity later if it comes up. Maybe. I don't know.
I
We'll see.
I am not giving myself the liberty to use Alpha's good boy point. That's not for me to use. What's your stealth?
Being behind this rock until they.
Right, you're gonna do it right away. Yep, you two are waiting. Okay, so waiting, standing with bated breath, lying in foxholes. The beginning of this, as you all unpackaged your gear, lightened the loads, Valdin went and took the horses to tie them away half a mile. You joked, discussed plans, discussed strategy, but when it actually came down to each of you settling in, no words are exchanged. Just bated breath, waiting for what you know must come. Time passes. The lights grow dimmer. Anyone who cashed a stealth check, please make me a con saving throw for concentration to maintain your stealth.
So if we fail this, do we have to reroll?
You will have to reroll.
Synthetic 20.
Okay,
16.
you're all good.
12.
You're good. Ironically, Val got a natural 1, so he's gonna reroll.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
With a stick. He sneezes.
He just goes. He got a 12 now.
No.
He did not do better.
Oh,
What's the
boy.
real difference between a 12 and a 13 except the 1?
The
It might
Passive.
matter.
what is
Yeah.
it? Yeah, the passive.
Yeah.
If they have proficiency and they're level 1, then suddenly
It matters.
it matters. Though I guess
Well,
active stealth beats passive perception.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be fun.
It's dangerous. So,
We're in for something.
as it lights get lower, another hour, more time, the air begins to grow chill. Not because of the actual temperature outside, but just because of the goosebumps across each of your forms. Ophelia, you no longer have disadvantage as the time has bought enough for all the lighting here to become dim. Might be difficult for other people. We'll find out. Passive perceptions. Anyone over a 13?
Me.
I don't think so.
No.
I believe
I have a passive
Yoy
of 14.
as well. At the very least, Ophelia, you hear it first. A deep rumbling. Wheels moving faster than they're supposed to. The churning of packed dirt getting torn up by sharp horse hooves. The wagon barreling along as you listen to individuals arrive. Down from the south, moving to the capital city, the caravan. How you saw it makes its way up and advances. At the front of it, as you dare not to overpeak and get exact details, but as you just peer around the edge of the boulder, you can see the crimson outline of Creed still leading as the caravan, the convoy, comes into view.
I do have to make a note real quick.
Please.
Very sorry. Wrapping his face.
Anyone else?
If I pull my weapons out, it will make enough noise that I have to reroll, right?
No,
Like my
it
shield
would
and sword?
not. That'd allow you to just equip your weapons.
I'd have them prepared.
Yeah,
both
you
the
have them
shield and the
next
sword.
to you.
Okay.
So is it only Glarin that's wrapping their face? All right.
I mean, if I do, is it gonna make a
I'm
difference?
casting disguise self and wrapping my face.
Okay.
I'm not going to disguise, or I'm not going to wrap my face, but I'm going to change into the Aarakocra that we saw at the Lather House.
Okay.
So you should change him to really mess up his mental. It'd be funny.
Yoi, what's your disguise?
We're going to go with a wood elf, and I'm also going to mention that all of my weapons that I currently have, so my dagger and my mace, that are all fancy schmancy, are actually going to change to look like tarnished metal. And my bags are going to start looking like, instead of being, their fancy selves, are going to be very tarnished. I'm really going into this. I don't want to be noticed at all by any means possible.
Okay.
Synthetic murder hobo.
And I would now also like to drop Pass Without Trace so we can make our stealth checks.
All right. Yoi.
This lasts an hour, and we
Mhm.
get plus 10s, Yoi, to stealth.
Yay. Okay.
Both of you make stealth.
Um, 24.
24. As.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do I have to? Is Suzanne the only one that needs to make the
Nope, you need to
roll, or
make
do
it
I
too.
also-
I just missed it.
Okay, natural 20 for 30.
What is
Getting
this?
away
What
with it.
is this
Google
session?
dice, guys. Google dice. I'm telling you.
Eugene, you're really letting
saw
this
a
fly?
flash of
It's
Twitter ad.
crazy.
We're going all internet
Yeah.
dice now.
Oh boy.
Do you have a plus 0 to stealth?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Flip flop.
You have
I
no
actually-
decks.
No, no dex. No, I think I have
No
a plus
dex.
2.
So that would be
So
a
that should be
32
then?
32.
Yeah.
I don't know about you.
All right.
Sorry, that was that extra 2 on top of that 30 was really
It's
important.
really-
It was
So
so
important.
I mean, hey, how do I know that Creed doesn't have Pass Without Trace, but for seeing everything?
But we're seeing,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
If he has
You
Pass
told us
Without
we're
Trace, but for seeing
free?
everything, I'm
That was-
sorry. The rest of you guys are in
Going to-
so much trouble.
Remember when I was in the GM lair earlier? We're below that one now. If he has that trace but for seeing us.
It's called Unfortunate. So,
He's on the horse, I'm assuming.
yes.
Creed's unfortunate gaze.
Creed's Unfortunate Gaze.
Oh man, they're 15 feet wide. Okay, so there's basically no way they can miss these.
No, there's not.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Love that.
All right. As you all kind of settle in and kind of take whatever breaths. That's way too much right now.
Ooh, how long?
I liked it.
As it all kind of begins to beat faster and faster within your chest, sounding like a drum. You hear the horse's step along. You can see beads of sweat along their large forms. They do seem like they've been moving quite a lot. And as a result, a couple of the horses are tired, but it does seem like all of the people are doing okay. And they step. And they move. And those of you with slight views, Ophelia, Yoy, you watch as these guys continue on. You were gonna say something?
Oh, I'm just saying that they do be stepping.
All right. You hold.
They be stepping.
You hold as they move forward. You see the same amount of people, the one riding the back with the bow, looking around, helmeted soldiers. As they approach, beginning to get to the bend, you see the armored form of Creed put up a hand, a fist, and you watch as the pull, as Creed kind of like his head snaps over, kind of looking around. The man that's kind of sitting on the back of the cart, almost leaning back, stands up completely, kind of like unsheaths the bow and goes, "What is it?" His voice kind of carries around, and each of you get a chill down your spine. "Hold for a moment." And you hear the sound of Creed as he slides off of the horse. And he steps, kind of looking. He kind of holds his hand out, and Ophelia, Yoy, you watch as forming in his palm a handle and a large blade that extends out about 5.5 feet. A thick bladed weapon that materializes in his hand as he looks seemingly suspicious of something.
I really hate it when they do that.
He's gonna make
Is
a
he
Please tell
looking
me
at
that-
the road?
Please tell
Or
me
is
that
he
plus 2
looking
cover
at
we
the
got.
rock?
What is he looking at? I need to know.
Make a perception check.
Okay. 13.
13. He's... Well, let's... He looks... And it's hard to initially tell because he does have the helmet, like basically a half helmet that would protect like the back of his neck and everything, but you can still clearly see his eyes and his face. He's not one to hide behind a full suit of armor. And although with a visor, you would think that he's looking forward, you do see that his eyes are going up towards that rock on the right-hand side.
Okay.
He noticed something.
Do we have the plus 2 from being in the cover like this, the 3/4? Because we're pushed a bit away.
Mm-hmm.
Is he rolling an active perception check?
Right now, he is about to roll an active perception.
What is Aylin's current stealth with what he had, or what is Val's current stealth with what he's rolled and what we have from the cover?
I told you currently what he has. He has a 13.
And that's applying the plus 2 from the cover?
He did not roll well.
You were boned. Oh my god.
He has a 13.
I'm about to roll.
Okay, I can't fix that. I can't fix that.
Okay,
I'll cast a spell if he succeeds and try.
let's find out. Plus 3. That's very poetic. Because with the same dice that Valen rolled a poor stealth check on, Creed rolls the same poor number to perception and see what initially bugged him. And so while he's suspicious, he seems to turn away from the boulder.
Oh my god. My heart can't take it.
Sure there's something in the way? We've been harried by this piss poor fortune in the forest. Something's bound to happen here. Keep your eyes open. Yes, sir. And he pulls himself back to the horse. And you all hear as he sets himself back on horseback.
And I make a quick perception to see if one of these guys is Marcel.
Sure.
Disadvantage or anything for being Heidi?
And like a bajillion miles away.
100 feet
I'm
away
not
right
that
now.
far away.
100 feet or 115 away from the closest of them. To be fair, the closest one is the one you're worried about being Marcel. So, because he's the one with accoutrement, the sash and everything.
Okay.
He's the one he's
All right.
more about.
So just straight roll, making sure.
Yep, just make a straight roll. It's not the easiest
14.
DC, but 14?
Probably not good enough.
No. Clean northern third armor, but not sure. Not sure. As they begin to kind of slowly and cautiously move forward, you see him almost kind of lead out, and we're going to see exactly where he's going, since he can technically miss it. I've got a D6 here, since he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. 6 will be a reroll. Let me ping so you know which one's one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
I love
You
the
want 2 or 4.
Odds.
Evens, bitch. You want 2
Two
or
and a
4.
I don't want
No,
him
no,
to
no,
blow up.
we
We
want
want
the
the
cart.
cart to
Want
get
the cart.
stopped. That's the whole point.
I think him getting blown up will stop the cart.
1, 2, 3, 4. As he moves forward, the cart does actually move forward a couple spaces. Not moving as fast.
Come on, man.
As the horse steps over, and you hear the just a sound that is accompanied by just this loud sound of shock. And the thing you hear before this horse squeal overtakes him is just Kree going, piss! As it falls down, takes 6 points of bludgeoning damage on the fall. And you know what? Yoy, you've done such a good job making these nets a high DC. Why don't you roll the Alchemist Fire damage?
Yo,
Yay!
do they get
What do I roll
tangled
for
in the
that?
net at all? Question.
There is a
should
strength
run up
check,
on him now.
strength saving throw to get out of the net.
Dope.
20 D6.
So
We know
so Alchemist Fire is this is D&D napalm. You'll be rolling the damage, but currently both him and the horse are lit on fire with Alchemist Fire. Alchemist Fire will take a D4 of fire damage at the start of each turn.
Okay.
And so we will ignite them with flames. I'm sure there is a fire symbol
is the-
somewhere. Fire.
What's the damage you roll for
someone
Alchemist Fire,
just
though?
keep hitting him with the same.
Is it 5d6?
What's up?
What is the damage die, though? And how many?
I just unfortunately with only one Alchemist Fire, it's just a D4 of damage, and then the D4 continues on as it sticks to him and stays on fire. So it's
Okay.
not like one burst, it is continuously. So Jazz, you can roll me a d4 right now, actually.
Okay. 3.
3 points of fire damage to him and his horse. All right. As this all happens very quickly, as you hear the rustle of the net shifting, the dirt shifting. You hear the screech of the horse as it falls down, and this jet of low, deep red fire engulfs both the Inquisitor and the horse. As you see both of these and the net well up in fire as the carts are pulled immediately to a stop, as every single group of these, every single guard sees this happen and kind of cry out as the one who's already standing on the cart with the bow begins to kind of pull and knock an arrow, assuming something wrong has happened. You guys have started combat.
Rushing up to the hole right now.
Do we have a surprise round?
Roll initiative.
Creed did notice, so there's no surprise round, but
He didn't, though. He missed it.
he didn't
The spell was
investigate it, but he
successful.
did stop them. So you guys lost the surprise round, but still got the trap off. The difference since they were searching.
Are you, and I still hidden?
Yeah,
Yes.
right now.
Okay.
Or an-
Basically, all of you are still hidden, so you'll have advantage on an attack roll or something like that. But they were expecting something, so right now they are alerted. They just don't know where you guys are,
Okay,
So-
got you.
and so
Advantage time?
with all of that, let's roll initiative.
It's initiative time.
All right.
Oh Lord,
Oh Lord.
give me not Suno roll. You know what? Good enough.
use a good boy point.
I have been mid-Sean because it is not bad enough for me to warrant using it. Is really the crazy part about it. Like, I'll spoil it. I'm not gonna be mad about getting a 12 on initiative.
Sounds good.
I'm not.
All right. I just see created the horse exploding.
We've been doing that for like the past like
Blow him up, dude.
couple minutes.
My lord.
Oh, the
Hit his ass. Bad.
Right. Three. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
We hate this dude.
Oh, this guy dead. Fucking slime him.
That's fair.
I'm working on it. Don't worry about it. I got you.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Someone's having fun.
It's Christmas over here.
That's more than one bottle of Alchemist Fire. I gotta let you know.
We're blowing them up
Okay.
with our minds.
All right.
Gonna move
Never
the
mind.
4th of July to the middle of August.
Yeah. So here's Creed. Cool.
Too late, but not too little.
One. Okay.
So, asking the
Um,
real question: is it canonical that this area has sun bleached dirt?
Yes. It's very bright.
JC holding out his hand. Canon is what I believe it to be.
Canon is what I say, motherfucker.
You need to stop using this dice roller.
What is this?
Yo.
Google. What is it? Google. What was it?
Your NSA agent is gonna have to answer in front of Congress for this.
Yeah,
Roll
that's
dice.
insane.
Just Google roll dice.
All right, Joy. Yeah, you have got to stop using that.
You are.
Whoa.
You're getting investigated.
7.
All right.
Well, that's
20,
20.
25 to
Like,
20. 25 to 20.
I also got a nat 20 for 21.
Yeah, I got a 17 plus 4 for 21 as well.
Your dex is better. You go first.
Is
Yeah,
that what I understand? Yoy, Aelin, Glaren?
I
I feel
assume
bad,
so.
so I feel like I need to roll my physical dice. So I'm gonna do that.
This dice
And
roller does
second.
not work for me.
The dice roller's
you-
broken.
If
Jazz
you roll
broken.
another natural 20, I will never question you again.
I rolled a 19.
Good enough. I'm only going to question you a lot
A
less.
lot.
Perfect.
Okay, so Yoy, Aelin, Glaren.
Turns out she can keep getting away with it.
What is yours
Yeah,
plus the
shit.
dex? +2? Is that right? So all of us are at 21?
Yoy
If
had
that's
rolled
the case,
a
I think-
natural 20. She's at 22. She just
Okay.
rolled because she felt guilty.
Okay.
20 to 15.
16.
16. Okay.
Why did I? Fuck! I wish.
Did you roll Valen's initiative already?
I did.
Fuck. What was
Okay.
his initiative?
Val's initiative was a 15. So-
Not bad, not bad.
Okay.
The natural order has been restored.
All
I
right.
don't know, I'm
then,
decent right now, and
Uh,
I shouldn't be here.
15 to 10?
Got that 12 for you.
Uh,
Are you lower than a 12?
no, I got a 16. That's why I'm saying we are not in the natural order. I shouldn't
Well,
be
this is
this
the-
high.
This is the natural order for someone that has
Alright.
one arm and no legs.
I shouldn't be here. I'm too high in
Alright.
initiative.
You know, at the bare minimum, I know I beat all the horses.
That's not
We'll see.
true.
I hope-
Horses
I
act
hope-
on initiative
I hope-
count 20.
It's so over. I'm washed.
All right.
They're gonna put my ass in that puddle.
So, Yoy, you get to move first. You see all
Yoy
of
gets
this
to move first.
happen.
She's running back to her.
She's running back because she
Yes,
was
sir.
getting physical dice because she felt bad.
I was up there.
Because I don't think it's gonna do the.
Joke's on you, I'm not moving. By
Okay.
the way, I'm staying right where I am. I'm staying hidden.
Oh, get up there. We
Oh
got
my
shit
fucking
to
god! I thought you
do.
said we were staying hidden.
No. We're past the staying hidden part. We got shit to do.
Oh my god!
forward.
What do we possibly have to do right now?
You have to get them out of this.
Did you forget the whole fucking reason we're here? Get your ass up there.
You're making me do all this shit first, dude. I can't be seen.
Roll
don't
first
even
on
have
initiative.
choice.
You don't even
God.
have the movement.
You
to
could have
get
gotten-
all the way up there.
You could have gotten
And
a
I know
3
that
for your
because I have
initiative.
more movement than you, and I can't make it up there. Move forward.
Get to
How
stepping.
far are we going? Probably like right here.
Brother, you can dash.
There, I moved.
You can dash. You ain't doing nothing else.
Dashing will
Oh
break
my God.
stealth, I believe. Let me double check that.
I mean, I don't know. I've never
Dashing will
I've
break.
never had to dash.
Dashing will break stealth.
Don't
Okay.
break stealth.
All right. Yoi's beginning to move up, as that is the first turn of the team infiltrate.
She's
It's
pogging. She's pogging.
the stealthiest infiltrator ever.
Yes.
Which
It's the
means
horse that fell in the pit.
yeah.
yeah.
Aelin, it's your turn. You are prone right now.
All right. All right. What is my roll speed if I roll to the side out of my little foxhole?
So,
I guess I have to get
rolling-
out of the foxhole, right? I can like jump out of it.
Well, basically, all you have to do is right now you'd stand up, and that just takes half of your movement.
Hmm.
If you crawl, you're at half movement regardless. So either way, your first turn is at half movement.
What's if I remember correctly, my
hold on.
throw is like 20 feet or something ridiculous.
Yeah, you could throw 20 feet.
That's ridiculous. Okay.
I'm
That's so
really
short.
confused right now. If I may say.
Because I thought that James. Oh my goodness.
I don't think they agree with your rules
Go on.
debate.
I just
I
don't.
feel like
thought
they're
that
ruling
James
with me.
and Cody rolled better than me on initiative. So why am I moving first?
Because
Really
I don't
pushing
allow
it.
you to feel bad.
That's fucked up.
June agrees
Alright.
with me, Jazz, so you can see that. They're protesting
Said, be
you.
less humble. Be less humble.
No.
Alan, it's your turn.
I don't want to just like waste my turn, but I also don't want to give myself away because those cards are so far away. Man. Okay, I'm gonna.
You can stand up and then stealth again. I'm pretty sure, because like they're in that
Well,
dip.
if you stand up, you're not breaking stealth. It's just if you dash, you're breaking stealth.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I
If
guess
you
in that
guys
case,
want
then,
to
yeah,
use
I'll
this
stand-
turn
I'll-
to set up, they haven't seen any of you yet.
Okay. Yeah, I'll stand up and very stealthily creep out of the hole, and kind of like rotate around to like here-ish. And let me verify that's nothing wacky. Oh, actually, let's see. Hang on. Sorry, I have to measure that movement. Half my yeah. Whoa, dude, this map is whack. All right, drag me back a couple spaces. Let's see here. So I'm like
You can get here.
right there. All right.
You can get.
Thanks, gamers.
Gamer.
Yeah. I'm not gonna dash, and I'm still too far away to huck anything. So yeah, I guess I will make eyes at Val and Ophelia, and then patiently wait a little bit longer.
All right, we're setting up. Glavin, your go.
Yeah, if I move up here, will that I'm still good in stealth?
You're prone right now, so you
Oh
get
yes,
half
I
speed.
can only move 15. That's right.
Sucks, doesn't it? Must be nice. I moved 10.
You
I
chose
moved
this. You chose this. Cannot be mad.
Look, I'm not mad about it. I'm doing great jobs. I'm out here getting alchemist fire. I got that man in the damn pit, burning.
Cool.
I'm doing great.
He is in the pit, right?
Burning.
Yeah, he's in there right now. He's on fire.
Oh, God, dude, should we be
Sent-
dashing up the bomb? Okay,
Sent his ass to hell light.
I'm casting a spell break stealth, unfortunately, so no
Mhm.
shield of faith. I don't have any like good bonus action shit I can do, I don't think. So I guess I just won't.
Okay. It is the end of your turn, correct?
Yep.
Which means we go to the guy at the front. You see the sergeant basically take the reins and pull them using his action to tie them off so that the horses move their heads forward to run forward. It will hurt them. And so, as a result, basically secures the cart in place. As he moves off, he steps from the cart and draws a sword, kind of like looking upwards. Other than that,
He has to die. I'm sorry.
that is his turn.
Did he moved out, you said?
Yeah,
Of the
he
pool?
used his action to tie the horses. He stepped off the cart, and he used his free action to draw a weapon.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Now it is Um's turn.
Oh,
Don't-
fuck.
Don't break stealth. Yeah, I know.
Don't kill the fucking soldiers.
No,
Please.
no. He just hurt those horses, man. What do you want me to do?
Hurt the horses? Didn't he just tie them down? Did I
No,
miss
they
it?
slammed their head to
Bro.
the wall. They,
Bro,
Okay.
Jason said this hurts the horses.
Okay. I'm sorry, okay? Ears
But-
not hearing correctly. I'm breaking up a little bit, I think.
you over there
Okay.
thinking about elf men. We're thinking about living.
I'm just moving forward my 40 feet
Sounds good.
because I'm cooler.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
It is Val's turn. Val is going to look at Ophelia and basically like do a thumbs up or thumbs down of whether he should start doing stuff.
Thumbs up.
Does he park?
Paladin has a weird interpretation of stuff. Is the thing I'm worried about here.
I know what he's doing.
That's the interpretation of stuff I want it to be. Thumbs up this kid, Ophelia.
I'll make the joke after stream. I'll thumbs up him. Let him ride.
Okay.
Let this freak sail fly.
He is going to kind of
Don't squint your eyes at me, Jay.
step forward, step out. And he is going to, as he kind of like pulls his hand up, you watch as a small, like, swirling ball appears in his fingers, like someone who's twisting a basketball. As he kind of like just holds it up like he's pointing to the sky, and a collection shows up on his finger. And can he huck it further? I think that would be what he tried to do.
Really believe you're about to cast fireball, and I was going to say Paladin's the devil from the Bible.
It's the devil from the Bible.
From the Bible.
From the Bible.
In the Garden of Eden telling Eve, nah, kind of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that he has the range for this. Because he might be a little bit farther or need to move differently. So, because 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30...
I imagine he can move through my
Yeah,
space rather easily.
he can. You are a smaller creature. So he's going to move there, do that, and then you watch as he's going to cast a nice little spell. Where is it?
What could it be? I'm not familiar with the Warlock spell list.
It's
I really
fine.
hope
You're going to watch the guy on the back of the crate, the horse of the small cart, and the person driving the horse of the small cart all make Constitution saving throws. The guy on the back fails. The horse fails. They all fail. The best was a 10. As he throws this ball, and then all of a sudden a sound like a gunshot pulls out, and you see the tip of that crate break away and exposes some metal underneath. And each of those people 10, 16 points of damage.
What did he just do? What is that?
Shatter. It's shatter.
Did you get the memo about maybe not trying to like kill these guys too bad? That was wild.
Shatter does have that range. I haven't used
Shatter.
Shatter in years.
Val is doing.
I hardly know her though.
As he points and does that, and you watch as the horse and the two guards are blown away. And fly
He got
slams.
Like they're just fucking dead.
We'll do that. Usually,
Foul!
He got both of them and the horse?
Yeah,
Oops.
He's goaded?
as we're gonna.
My amnesiac is goaded?
Oh my god.
He said I
Alright.
may not remember my name, but I know how to throw hands?
Alpha will suffer the consequences of your actions when he gets back.
I'm
That's
not
fair.
gonna
I don't
suffer
have
the
to-
consequences of your actions.
I don't have to suffer anything. I told Alpha I would
Oh my gosh.
Jaeger him effectively, and I didn't
In
place
real-
him. I didn't place him, so I
Holy crap.
I let
If
you
he
guys
was here,
place
he would have
him.
did it.
Yeah, probably.
If he was here, he would have did it.
So
He might have went for the Inquisitor first. I don't know,
I-
but
that was the only thing I was
assumed
thinking
he
of.
probably would have done the.
Uh,
he may have done like the weird warlock horror shit that he did down in the sewers to
late.
try and frighten them first.
What's done is done.
Yeah.
Those guys cooked.
As all of that, you watch the first cart fall over as the sergeant looks up at this figure, and that is Valden's turn. Don't have to worry about that guy. Ophelia, your turn.
Can I see the Inquisitor?
Yeah, you can see him. He's beginning to try and claw out of the trap, basically. Putting his hand up on the riding horse to push himself.
This will be
We gotta
doozy.
get in there and.
I need a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Does he have anything for this? No. Oh. That is a 21.
Try again.
Can do.
And I'm gonna give Valden advantage.
All right. You cast this barbs. What's the other spell? Is this just a Toll of the Dead?
That's a whole person, and if he doesn't have anything, brother, he rolled a 9.
9 plus his save is 12. So, what we got? What's your
He
DC?
fails.
All right, he is held.
Dude, man in the hole just like.
Oh, I've never been fond of baking, but when the furnace looks like this, I can't deny it.
All right. As this man who is covered in a burning net, fighting with a burning horse in a 5-foot deep pit, is now held and restrained. You hear the grunts of exertion as he is restrained and incapacitated. Okay. Ophelia, that's your turn?
I have a question. Do I get my reaction back at the end of the turn, or do I get it?
No, you use your reaction during the turn, so it is used until the start of
Okay.
your next turn.
All right, I got you. Thanks for clearing that up for me.
Absolutely.
All of my stuff is gone. I can do nothing else. I've locked them in place, and that's all I can do.
Pretty good. Okay, yeah, and and massive cover does not matter against Creed, so against a saving throw, so you're all good. It would have mattered for a deck save. All right, it is Creed's turn, which means he does nothing, takes a d4 of fire damage from the alchemist fire. So Yoi, if you want to roll that, and then we'll get to attempt to escape from the hold person at the end of his turn.
Lord.
I'm rolling for Alchemist Fire.
Yes.
Okay. Another 3.
Another 3. Okay. That is an 18 wisdom saving throw.
He's free, but his turn's wasted.
His turn is wasted. As he is still caught in the net, first and foremost. Actually, because that was 3 more damage. How much HP does the net have? Let's see if the net burned up.
Oh, it is at the end. I thought it would be like, this is like when you take damage. No, it's just the end.
It's gone over the net's damage threshold. The net has now burned away.
My horse is cooked, though.
In the alchemist fire, yes, that horse is still burning. That poor horse.
That horse, man, it's gone.
You think we can eat it when it's done? I think it might be tasty.
We are not eating the horse.
It's,
Okay?
it's
Come
well
on.
done.
It's a horse.
It's already dead.
At this point, it would be more respectful to eat it.
The horse is already dead.
It's
Why
not dead
can't I
yet.
eat it?
Terrifyingly, it is still burning.
Wait,
It has
we are
not
not
gone
at
through all of
all
its HP.
Right now.
With Creed on top of it,
Yeah.
paralyzed. He's not getting out of that.
No,
the horse
he's
is
not.
gone.
It is now would have been the other guy's turn, but he is dead. As
horse curry.
that is the end of the first opening turn of combat. Most people reposition themselves, getting some stuff, and then the person who revealed himself may have blown away half the convoy. He spiked that roll way higher than I thought and perfectly killed the 2 soldiers. And so
This is why I told you guys to take him down there with you. Valden goes beast mode when there's blood in the water.
Valden has smelled
Also
blood.
bring him down there, but also we're like, oh, I don't want to be alone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be alone, but I think I'm doing fine. At the same time, though, this is going swimmingly. I think we're doing great.
With a swimmingly good open to the ambush, there's only time, action, blood, sweat, and fear stricken into the smoldering soldiers down below that are in the future. But we are going to save that for next stream.
No.
I apologize. Yeah, I
This happens.
apologize.
It's fine.
But that was an intense session. Nice build up, beautiful traps. You built yourself enough time to make Ophelia not disadvantaged throughout the fight, so that's pretty dope of you guys. An intense spike. I wish Alpha was here to do that himself, but that's okay. We will live with the consequences of that and see what happens in the future, because you've still got a whole ass Inquisitor to fight, and I can't wait to see what that holds. But regardless, thank you everybody so much for watching. My name is Jacob, or JC. I've been joined here by 5 wonderful people: James, Helminia, Suzanne, Cody, and Jazz. And we enjoy playing D&D. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with us tonight. If you're watching the first time on Twitch Live or the restream on YouTube, make sure to follow or subscribe if you enjoyed. It's free, and it helps us know that you enjoy seeing some dice get rolled on Thursdays. We'd be rolling dice regardless, but we love to have you along for the ride. Other than that, have a wonderful time. I can't wait to see how the Battle of the Rut finishes out. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye. I'm not giving it.